Hey there guys, Grave1 here once again, and today we've got another duel for you. This is round 4 of the tournament we had this past weekend. This is 2 decks. It is a Dragunity versus the TG Piper Plants. This is going to be a tri-commentary with Eric, or Vince, the player of the TG Piper Plants.
Hi.
Who's usually with me, and we also got the other duelist, Curtis.
Hey, double drops here.
Alright, so to start this off, it looks like Eric went for a tour guide play.
I went tour guide. I had Night Assault in my hand. I didn't want to get Sangan out yet. And I probably should have, to be honest. Probably shouldn't tour guide Sangan, kind of passed it.
Well, if you don't run Call of the Haunteds, then it's better to go tour guide, because you really don't have anything to get after that.
Yeah. So then I tour guide, and then I go for Zenmains.
Alright, on my turn, I opened up 2 Torrential Tributes, which was actually kind of nice.
Yeah,
Though, the Zenmains kind of ruined it.
That was silly. Yeah, look at that double Torrential.
Yeah, in his hand. Yeah, it looks like he opened strong, but his Zenmain's play just kind of hurts.
Yeah, it stalled there. I believe it stays, spoiler alert, kind of stays for like half the duel, at least.
Yeah, like I field wipe once, and it's still there.
Yeah, it's like, and then you go for a mind control play. I'm not sure what the point of this was.
I wanted to get the card. I wanted to sync with it, but I didn't realize he opened double Torrential.
Well, if you wanted to sync with it, you would have... Like, I don't know why you went for a Piper play.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That just seems kind of weird.
That he does the Torrential.
Yeah.
I should have just poked.
Probably. So it looks like you...
Yeah, I think you did.
No, I don't, actually. I just went for the Piper play, and you Torrential. Also, perfect hand position there. You can just see your lovely cards.
As well as Eric's. So it looks like he had MST the face down.
I MST that other Torrential.
You then just set a Night Assailant and pass, looks like? Well,
You poked for 15.
Yeah, you poke with the Zenmains.
Now on my turn, Dragunitys, I had a awesome hand here because I got the Zephyros in the graveyard. I have Red Eyes in my hand, so I was ready to go off.
Yeah, you definitely had a strong position at this point, but it still kind of seems and you can also get a preview. He had a Battle Fader in his hand, which could hurt, but like it
could.
Yeah, but the Zenmain still proved to be somewhat of
a
problem. Yeah.
No, Zenmain's just such a good card.
It is very good. So it looks like you get the flanks off of the Ravine.
Phalanx?
Phalanx, yeah.
You go Zephyros to return it.
Yeah. So is this kind of one of the normal plays that you do with the Dragunitys?
Yeah, it's about the main, I guess you could say main strategy for the deck. It's more of an OTK version, as you can see more of the spamming, but there are other key plays like with Mistletoe that actually can also go off without using Zephyros.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Zephyros is really vital in the bouncing to multiple use of Ravine in one turn.
But
yeah.
So
I Valor that Dux.
Yeah, that Dux is Valored. And it seems like as soon as... Well, not really in this build, but in normal Dragunitys, when the Dux gets hit, it's kind of difficult to bounce back from that. But it looks like, thankfully, because you bounce with the Zephyros, you can go into your rank 4s, at the very least.
I have to say, Masterstroke was probably my MVP of the day. Like, he's so weird to run, but it's also good because, I mean... I only got if I believe so, the combo off like only 2 times that day because they always got Valored and whatnot. Yeah. And some Masterstroke really came in handy. So they might have taken down the main combo, but at least I could get a monster on the field that can stay on the field for a good amount of time.
So yeah, I ended up flipping Rycode Pop Ravine. I think that was a pretty good play. I think that Ravine's like one of your best cards. So
yeah, it's the main searcher for the deck.
Yeah, and without it, and not an easy way to get to it, it's kind of difficult to continue with combos. And what I really like about Masterstroke too is that you the ability to book of moon things as well.
Oh yeah, that's the beautiful part. That's one reason why I kind of like him over Utopia.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
But kind of just depends on the deck itself.
Yeah, like against Eric's deck, yeah, it was a good choice to go into Masterstroke, just because of how he can go off. But against something like a 6-Sam player, Utopia might be better because they really can't get over it.
No, Gemknight Pearl's the best over 6.
Yeah, Pearl would be like. Do you have a Pearl in your extra deck?
A what?
A Gemknight Pearl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, not my Dragunitys, because you don't run many exceeds in Dragunitys.
Yeah, the extra deck seems kind of tight.
This was a weird play to me. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on why you went this route with the Iron
I should have
Thing.
just gone for Ancient Fairy and put into defense.
Yeah, because what that would do is give you recycling with his own field spells.
Yeah.
I think you attempt that at one game. You did Ancient Fairy and try to attempt it, but you start as a effect or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. I remember that. So I'm just looking through your graveyard.
Yeah, Zenmains is digging, is keeping...
Yeah, Zenmain's just sitting there.
So it looks like Eric pokes?
I poke you and you mill 3?
Yeah, you detach 1. Then...
Oh no, he does that.
Book of Moon, the Iron
Yeah,
Chain.
you Book of Moon it and kill it. Like, that's the great thing with my stroke is... And even against me, which we didn't record, but I had Leviathan, you were able to go my stroke, Book of Moon it, and just run it over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so you do run the Legionnaire?
Yeah, I run one of him, but it's mainly just so I can get into a card like Canister pretty quickly. But, like, most of the time, I would usually side deck him out.
Okay. And actually, in this circumstance, I like the Legionnaire because with the ruling on Canister, he would get... You'd be right over the Zenmains. Because the negation is the detach, but then it still kills it by battle.
Yeah, so I think we're just kind of sitting there.
I think...
Oh no, our videos are locking up. What's going on?
Nothing, we're just thinking.
Yeah.
So it looks like you do end up playing the Legionnaire.
So I banish the Phalanx that comes out for Red Eyes.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you banish the Legionnaire? Oh, because it's a winged beast.
It's not a dragon.
That's right. I keep like I love the Dragunity archetype, but I hate the cost of them. So it's like I completely forgot you run multiple different types of
What do you mean cost?
monsters.
Oh, Vajrayana?
Yeah, freaking Vajrayana.
Dude, Star Strike Blast is so worth it. Tunings all day, every day.
Yeah. So it looks like the board position got changed rather rapidly.
Oh yeah.
How often do you find yourself being able to get out Red Eyes nowadays?
Well, depending, do you like when I don't do the combo with Zephyros, or just in general?
Just in general with...
With him going to 1.
Yeah, with him going to 1.
I can usually do it around, if I had to do it like a probability, like percentage, I would have to say about 70% of most of the time.
Wow.
Just because if I open up with like a Monster Reborn, I can always like ditch it out of my hand and get the Dukes or something like that, and then Monster Reborn it.
You're a jerk for Veiling my Kinka. I hate that. I hate that when that happens.
Now, why didn't you bounce the Kinka back?
I can't.
No, you can't.
It's Veiler.
No. At the end phase, that effect goes away, and you can chain.
I destroyed it. I attacked it.
No, he's right.
Yeah.
The way it works is Effectular resolves, so I can use his effect.
Yeah, afterwards. It's an interesting ruling. So you get Gorzed on, just all over.
Gorzed! And then I play Rush Rhino. I don't know why I played Rush Rhino.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything you can get over. And he has the set Lance, so you're kind of screwed.
Although if he lances me, they both die. Because he gains the 600.
Lance reduces by 8.
Yes, so he becomes,
so...
Yeah, they're both 12.
Okay, so it looks like you might be debating taking that back.
You attacked me, my Sengen.
Ah, you attacked his Sangan.
Jerk.
Search for the Phalanx to get into that 8-star.
Boo!
Yeah, it's so... Did you go for a, let's see.
Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm going for a Dragon Ravine.
Yeah, you terraform into the ravine. A good play here would, like, and what's great about Zenmains is, as well as Mindstroke, is you can bring out a Scrap Dragon to pop and still have a body on the field.
And detach.
Yeah.
So how many variations are there for Chaos Pipers?
There's quite a few. Like, there's this one. There's TG Pipers. There's Plant Pipers. Chaos Pipers, Exodia Pipers, Chainburn Pipers, Final Countdown Pipers. The Piper engine's basically a couple of key cards that can go in most of anything.
Yeah.
They just have to have a lot of level 1s.
Now, right here, I was thinking, why didn't you just... Like, the safer route may have just been normal summon the Phalanx, and then synchro with the dude to make a, to make the 8-star. Because if you had a Veiler, that probably would have screwed up your plays completely.
Yeah, probably.
But thankfully he didn't, so you were able to go the more complicated route.
No, see, at this point, I didn't get to didn't get to side into my max C's.
Mm.
And then I misplay with my max C, and it makes me sad. In the next
Yeah,
game.
it's hilarious.
Right there, the autumn play, that's one thing I like about Mistletoe and Dragunitys, just because he really speeds up the deck.
Yeah, that, like, he is, like, with Heretics being pretty much dead, I kind of want to jump ship onto the Dragunitys.
Yeah, Heretics are so dead, topping at regionals and whatnot.
I need proof of that. But it's just, they can make much better use of the cards that Heretics really can't anymore.
Yeah.
Because then Tom just brings out another Heretic, which doesn't do a whole lot when he could just when he brings out a Red Eyes, and when he could have brought out Red Eyes multiple times before.
Then also Mystillion's effect's amazing. Sacrifice, tribute one Dragoon monster, special summon him from the hand, and then you can equip Phalanx onto him. So it's a free level 8.
Yeah. It seems pretty much like if you don't have the Phalanx, if you don't have the Ducks play, you can just go the Mistletoe play.
Exactly.
Yeah, the Dragunitys and Heretics are very similar, only because they're all just OTK decks.
So, right here, you could have gone for Red Dragon Archfiend. Okay, yeah, actually, this was a better route, because you had the Lance.
Well,
now
I was also scared of Dark Hole.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going towards, is you had the protection from the Stardust. I completely forgot you had the Lance set.
That's a really good card.
Mm-hmm.
Stardust or Lance?
Lance.
Yeah, people are just like, at least around here, people are just now starting to realize how good that card is. And by people, I mean just like, we're the only ones playing it, including you.
Yay.
So he gets the search from the Rhino. I'm not entirely sure what you're going to do here. He definitely has a very dominant board position.
I think I grabbed Striker.
Yeah, I could see it. The only thing is...
Mistworm, return all of them back to your deck.
Do you play Mistworm?
I
don't.
See, I was hating myself for not playing Mistworm.
Was there more than one time you could actually go into it?
There were cards just in the extra I didn't go into. I could have replaced them with.
So what do you guys think about them banning Trishula? Like, do you think it was a smart move?
No, that was a smart move. That was a very smart move.
Yeah, the banning of Trishula was probably because the card was just so good. It'd be stupid to keep that around. Because it was the decks. It was basically Synchro and Trishula and win. So let's see. Eric's not looking good. You definitely can hurt him. So what's he have? So he has the Fader, the Trag, the Striker. And what do you have set?
It's probably just an MST.
Yeah, because you don't run any traps.
Well, it's nice not running traps because it makes their MSTs dead.
Yeah.
No, it's a Book
you
of
have the
Moon.
Book of Moon, okay. Try to prevent some damage.
So
yeah,
I Fader.
That might have been the best bet here.
Also, though, not being able to make Mistworm really hurt.
So you have the Debris. Oh, that's a good... Oh, yeah, he has the Lance for the Stardust.
Lance is amazing.
Yeah. I run 2 or 3 of them in Rockstun, and then in my Rabbit I run 3, no questions.
I can see it in the Rabbit.
Yeah, because I have to protect the Thunder King.
So yeah, this is... grab Debris, go for a 2-star. And I think, yeah, this is the point where I go for
Ancient Fairy.
Ancient Fairy.
Yeah.
I stupidly use its effect, and then have it Star Dragon destroys it.
Oh yeah, that was retarded.
I wasn't really thinking. You're like, wait, Stardust. Rabble.
Yeah, it looks like that was probably when you lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point, that's a tough, just losing the Ancient Fairy sucks.
ditch the cards of consonants.
Grab the ducks.
Cards of consonants is actually really good because like when you start doing the Zephyros play, like you open up with it. When you get the Phalanx to your hand, you can draw 2 more cards plus the bounce with Ravine, so you can also search again.
Yeah, it becomes just an even greater plus. So yeah, it looks like you're pretty much just wrapping it up here.
Yep, he's cleaning me up.
Yeah, I'd assume you go Vajrayana, grab Phalanx, and go into Scrap.
I think so. I think it's that or Red Dragon Archbane.
Yeah. Well, Red Dragon...
No, you go for Scrap.
Yeah, because you could have
You
popped
Scrap, pop a stroke, take off a...
material, and then just swing for game. Yeah, and at that point, that's game.
Yep, I scoop it.
Well,
Good games.
You had the track, but it wouldn't have saved you.
It wouldn't have saved me. He had too much power on board.
Yeah. So that was round 4, game 1, guys. It seems like Dragunitys versus the Pipers is not a...
The problem was I only ran 2 effect failures.
Yeah.
Those are really good against him, and my maxis were sided.
Yeah.
And those are really good against him.
So final thoughts on the game 1 so far?
I will admit I was kind of scared of the matchup at first, just because Dragunitys are kind of easy to destroy, because you have to protect the Dukes and the Vajrayana.
Mm-hmm.
But I was really surprised that I won the first round so easily.
It was my plan. No, I misplayed really hard in the second game.
Maxi.
Alright, so speaking of second game, we're going to move on to that. So thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to comment, like, rate, and subscribe if you aren't already. So remember, it's not the size of your deck that matters.
It's what you put in it.